I am on the mission of creating a full blackout, no RGB ITX build inside of this case with the full intention of including a custom water cooling loop. But how efficient will that case actually be at housing all of this hardware? I think the brand new i5 14600K will be a good candidate for this build. Let's get into it.
Cyberpunk 2077 medium settings 4K, we were seeing the GPU hit 57 degrees Celsius and the CPU hit 51 degrees Celsius. On average, we were seeing around 82 FPS. This is quite surprising for a 4060 Ti i5 system. I then wanted to try 1440p Ultra settings, and the GPU was still hitting around that 56 degree mark, CPU 51 degrees, but this time we were actually seeing more demand than the 4K medium settings, and we were seeing an FPS of 66. PUBG 4K Ultra settings, the GPU was hitting 57 degrees Celsius, CPU an average of 52 degrees Celsius, and running around the map, we were seeing a varying FPS. However, on average, we were seeing around that 64 FPS mark. Now, Times by Extreme, we ended up getting a score of 6,442 with a CPU score of 7,876. And to be honest, I was expecting a little more, but it is saying that we could play Battlefield 5 1440p Ultra at 120 plus FPS. And when you compare those results online, you can actually see it's actually just below a gaming PC for 2023, given that it is saying that the average would be the equivalent of an RTX 4070. Now, this is an RTX 4060 Ti system, so obviously it's going to be lower than that. Our Cinebench R23 results were really impressive considering that this is only an i5 CPU. So we got a score of 22,117 points. And while doing this is obviously going to push the CPU to its limits, and we got around 80 degrees maximum while this test was running, and a power draw of 165 watts. So obviously it's going to be lower than that.
So there you have it, guys. What an absolutely fun build this was, especially fitting all that custom water cooling in there, the chrome tubing, the all black design, no RGB. I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. And the mesh panels all around the case really bring it all together. I absolutely love the crucial RAM that we put in there. Such a low profile, and if we used any other RAM, we wouldn't have been able to fit this tube in over the top with a lot of space still to be able to remove the RAM if need be. In the comments, guys, down below, let me know what case we should build in next, and we will make that happen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. We really appreciate it. On screen right now, you'll see a Facebook Marketplace PC that we bought, not knowing if we were getting scammed or not, and we fixed it right up, and you won't believe what happened. Go and check it out. I'll see you all in the next one.